Hello guys, it's me again. Sorry for disappearing, but well, I got a job, so I need to be a responsible person now. But anyways, I have some free time and I wanted to listen to some music today. So I will be listening to Spiderland by Slint. I've I've always looked at the cover of this album in the classic albums list and best albums of all time lists, so I'm really curious because it's post rock, and yeah, I want some post rock right now. Some really interesting guitar riffs and interesting passages and atmospheric stuff. Okay, so I'm really curious about this album because it's like considered a classic in the post rock genre. And I've never listened to Slint. I think I've listened to one of their songs, but it was like a really long time ago, and it's not from this album. It's from their previous record. I'm really excited about this one. First track is Breadcrumb Trail.
I stepped out onto the midway. I was looking for the pirate ship when I saw this small, old white tenant on it. Couldn't figure out why they would want to wait in line. I pulled back the drink thing on the tin. There was a crystal ball on the table. Behind it, a girl wearing a hat. She smiled and asked me if I wanted my...
That's good. Wow. Okay.
Far below was so man. Above it, one being set aside. Watch as the children run by. They plant a seed. The girl falters as she steps down from the platform. She clutches her stomach and begins to eat. The sun was setting by the time we left. We walked across the deserted lot alone, but I could tell she was blushing.
Wow. Okay. This is like this is like exactly the sound that I wanted. I wanted some really cool post rock, and this is what I wanted to hear. Regarding the lyrics, that's, I don't know, it's like a really simple story, but I don't know if it's trying to mean something else or if it's just like I don't know, a surreal, kind of surreal anecdote about having fun, but at the same time the music itself makes it sound like surreal. I don't know, it all feels weird, and it reminds me to that video. I don't know why, but the sounds and the lyrics kind of remind me to Soundgarden, to this really popular song they have, um Black Hole Sun. Like, I don't know why, but it made me think of that kind of visuals, like weird stuff. I don't know, but anyways, that was really, really cool. Excellent, excellent track. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Let's continue with Nosferatu Man. Wow. The guitars are crazy in here, really, really cool riffs, and the lyrics are, I don't know, I think they're pretty straightforward, doing like this, like narrating this tale of Nosferatu, or at least it reminded me a lot to the movie, the most recent movie. I have watched the oldest, the one from the 30s or 20s. I don't know what, I don't know the year of release. Yeah, it reminded me more to the one that was released recently. This a story of Nosferatu maybe is trying to relate it to something else, like maybe he's relating it to a girl he's obsessed with or something like that. But overall, it's just like a, yeah, like an adaptation of Nosferatu's story. So let's continue. Don Aman.
And how stupid it sounded. I knew he should forget about it, and he decided to be us. But the light, their backs, their conversation, the couples, romancing, so natural. With contempt, so distant, with malice for being a sty. Their engagement, like swimming, and laughed at himself. He felt he knew what that was.
Okay, that's a really weird song, really strange. Um, I don't know how to feel about it. I was not crazy about the instrumental. It's cool, but it's a really slow song. At the moment where the guitar comes, it's really cool, but it's like it's a really short passage in the song. So I don't know how to feel about it because the lyrics don't help me. They are really surreal. I don't know how to talk about this because the lyrics are straightforward and they are like stories that you can easily comprehend, but I don't know what they mean. It's like really strange stuff. Like you feel as if something is wrong in these stories, but you don't know what. There's something wrong with him, but I don't know what. So strange song, really weird. Let's continue with Washer.
Good night, my love. Remember me as you fall to sleep. Fill your pockets with the dust of the memory that rises from the shoes on my feet. I won't be back here, though we may meet again. Every time I ever cried for fear, it's just a mistake that I made. Wash yourself in your tears and build your church. Don't let go. Don't let this desperate moonlight leave me your empty pillow. Promise me the sun will rise again. I too am tired now. Boom,
Okay, that's one of my favorites. I love the rhythm and how slow paced it is, but it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel as the last one because the last one was a little bit boring for me. I didn't like the riff that much. But here it's a really cool vibe. I think the best thing about this song is the instrumental. It's a really cool instrumental. Maybe this one will grow even more for me because I enjoyed the vibe a lot and it didn't feel like 8 minutes. It felt shorter. So nice. Let's continue with For Dinner. This is an instrumental. So let's see. Simple but okay, a simple but effective instrumental. I don't have many things to say about this one. It was cool, cool vibe. Um, yeah, the only problem, if you can call it that, that I'm having with this album, it's that I don't know. I was not expecting a concept, but I don't see the relation of each of these tracks from yeah, I don't see the relation from track to track. Maybe I'm stupid and I don't see it and it has like a really clear concept because I'm really bad analyzing and understanding these kind of projects. But at least from my experience, I am not seeing like a relation. But I don't think it needs it anyways because the instrumentals are kind of like the link between all songs because they feel like yeah, like I mentioned before, they feel surreal or weird. I don't know. It's a weird vibe, but it at the same time it's really cool. Maybe I was expecting more riffs in this instrumental. I thought that they would do something more, I don't know, bombastic. Or so let's see how they finish with this project with "Good Morning, Captain."
Let it in. The voice cried softly from outside the wooden door. I'm the only one left. The storm took them all.
so swans. It's like listening to a swan's song.
From behind the edge of the windowsill, there appeared the delicate hand of a child, just for something to hold on to. "Help me," he whispered as he rose slowly to his feet. The boy's face went pale. He recognized the sound. Silently, he pulled down the shade against the shadow, lost in the doorstep of the empty house, and trying to find my way home. It's you.
Okay, that was a cool track, but I didn't understand the ending. The ending of the story was so weird. Let me read the genius. Okay, that's such a weird. I don't know. The lyrics in this album are so weird. Like again, like a simple story that you can follow, but you don't fully understand what it meant, or at least it's really difficult for me to understand it because it like every time you feel that something's wrong again, you feel like something wrong is happening but you don't know what it is, or I don't know, it feels weird. But regarding the instrumental, that was crazy. That's exactly what I wanted. The only thing I could say that maybe I don't like, well, it's not that I don't like it, but it's more that I expected, well, I didn't expect that more songs because I saw that it only had 6 songs, but I wish it was longer. I wish this album was longer because it's so cool that the sound. I wish they had explored this atmosphere from this album, like in different tracks, because I think they could have done something else, but I don't know. It's a pretty old record. Well, pretty old. It's from 91. But I mean, I don't know if maybe they had some limitations or something like that, or if they just wanted to do a really short project. The riffs are crazy. In the songs that have really cool riffs are excellent. And the more atmospheric ones, I like them, but I think I need some time to let them grow on me because at least Don Aman and For Dinner are not my favorites. but I think they will grow on me because this album has such a really cool and interesting vibe. Maybe I can see why it is a classic. I don't know if this record was like influential for some bands. I don't know about that. But if it was, I can see why, because it has this characteristic sound that it sounds like post rock sometimes, but other times the guitars that it uses are like not entirely from the post rock genre or what you would generally consider post rock. It has something different, I don't know. So I don't know if this is like one of the first post rock projects. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me because maybe I'm saying trash here because I don't know. I don't know anything about this band. I just know that I liked it. I liked it. I enjoyed it, and I will listen to this album again. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching.